Good afternoon, Atikameksheng. This is Gimaa Craig Nootchtai. I'm here to provide you an update on our annual general meeting of 2022. So our AGM this year was held September 22nd, 2022. It was well attended by in-person band members and also virtually. And so we presented our report, our consolidated financial statements and reports and schedules, as well as reports from myself, from council, our CEO, and our staff. So if you want to view the report, it's available on our website, in the members portal, and on our website, our main website. But it's also available in hard copy format here in the lobby in the band office. I also want to take this time to acknowledge the band members who asked questions at the AGM, and I just wanted to provide an update on those questions that were asked. So we had questions regarding our timber claim and our boundary claim, specifically about how much money did we spend. For the timber claim, we didn't really spend a lot of money just because of the inactivity from our legal team. Right now it's the Ontario Superior Court judges and the Specific Claims Tribunal judges that are determining where our case should be heard, so we didn't spend a lot of money. In terms of the boundary claim, we did not spend a lot of money there as well, because we're more preparing for the actual case that's coming up. So, but in both claims, we have a loan out where we finance to pay for any legal fees. So none of the payments come out of our band funds. So that's how we pay for that. The other question was about the annuities claim. So what we also have a loan there, but we also had to put up some funds as security, as chattel to support this loan. But all of these funds for all three claims, whatever money we do put in, we will get back when we win our claims. So it's not like we're going to be out of pocket forever on this, but I wanted to clarify that. There was also concerns about how much debt we have with the First Nation Finance Authority. So we have a line of credit with the First Nation Finance Authority, and if you want to know more, you can come in and talk to our finance team. But we have not exhausted our credit limit with that authority. We use those monies for capital projects, and right now we're saving that credit space for some big capital projects that are coming up. Another question was, are we collecting any timber dues? Like, is there actually any harvesting going on? And no, we don't have any timber harvesting going on, so we're not collecting any dues. Another question was regarding mining agreements, and so we do have a couple of mining agreements. We have a relationship agreement with Vale, which was signed in 2018, and we also have an exploration agreement with KGHM, which was signed, I believe, in 2014 or 2015. So we do have those agreements, previous agreements, but I just want to reassure our members that we're actually working on other agreements at the moment, and our negotiation team is actively engaging our members on those agreements. So that was one of the other questions, is who has the authority to sign these agreements? Who was present at these meetings when they were negotiating these agreements? And then who benefits from these agreements? So these were some very good questions about what kind of process we undertake to engage our members throughout these negotiations. So thank you for those questions, and I just want to reassure our members that check the flyers, check our website, because we will be engaging you and asking you questions regarding how would you like to benefit from these mining agreements. We also had other questions regarding some of our business ventures from our band-owned businesses and joint ventures we have. So just to be clear, right now we have a joint venture with Jacob and Samuel Drilling, which is called Bagonin Drilling. And we also have a joint venture with the Day Group, which is called Eshkanibish. And then our last business venture is the Chizingwalk Business Park. So those are the three enterprises, or the three companies that Atikameksheng is involved in currently. And so the question was, why aren't we receiving any dividends? And that's a really great question. So right now what we're doing by way of the Trust Development Working Group is we're going to be asking band members, do you want to actually see payments, dividend payments from the revenues generated? And we feel it's important that we need to ask the entire community that, because some may want to say, yes, I want to see dividends, but some may say, well, no, I think we should invest it, or do other things with it. So we want to ask our members that. So that's why we're not distributing any dividends right now. Now the other questions regarding the businesses were, why don't we have specific financial statements in the audit for those businesses? So I just wanted to reassure our members that we're creating these new schedules, and we're going to be presenting them to the community in a meeting that's upcoming in the new year. So I'm working on that package right now with our finance team. And then also our Economic Development Corporation was recently established, so we have a board of directors now, and they've had some information sessions with our community, but we do want to have a formal meeting, with a public meeting with our ECDEP board in the new year as well. So a lot of good things are going on in terms of our audit. The underlying statement is that we are in a strong financial position right now, and we're continuing to grow financially, and we're becoming more stable, and we're also bringing in more revenues by way of our business ventures and our mining agreements. And the last question was, can you provide a list of all of the money provided in these agreements? And that'll be part of that package that we're working on. So I just want to reassure our nation that we're doing our best to earn as much revenue as we can to support programs and the community members, and that we're going to do our best to engage you to determine how do you want to see this money spent. So that's it for now. We'll keep the community updated on the financial part regarding these business ventures. But if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at 705-665-2157 or at the band office at 705-692-3651, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. So that's it for now. Be kind, be safe, be courageous, miigwech, bamapi.